I really wanted to do so well at this, and it's always that little button. Have you ever made that mistake?
Yes.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah, I promise.
Okay. Thank you. You make me feel better.
I make all kinds of mistakes.
That you just don't tell me about them.
Right.
That's smart. That's actually I support that. Hey, big day here at WLBT.
True.
A lot going on. It's a big day. Every day is a big day here at WLBT.
That's also true.
I'm Chief Meteorologist Dave
Big
Roberts,
news.
along with meteorologist Elise Ushman, and we're having a good afternoon. What are you drinking over there? What do you got going?
I got a loaded tea.
Show the audience. Okay.
I got peach passion, and I added dragon fruit. Highly recommend. This is the only one that I ever order, and it's delicious.
Got it.
So refreshing.
Real dragon fruit?
Powder.
Oh.
It has little little
So have you ever had like real dragon fruit?
Yes.
It's delicious.
It is very good.
Yeah. I stayed at a very, 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 very high-end hotel one time, and they had a little breakfast set up, and I have no idea what was on it. They had fruits from all over the world, and it was crazy. But I fell in love with this dragon fruit thing that they had going on, and they had passion fruit next to it. It was nuts. I'm telling you.
I want to go there.
Yeah. It was one of those high-end places, really, really highfalutin. You know, places like where Howard and Maggie would hang out, like on a Friday night,
on a Wednesday.
Yeah, or on a Wednesday.
Right.
Hey, widespread rain is coming back, and it'll be back here over the next few days. You know, it looks nice out there now. Yesterday wasn't a half bad day, but
no, we're dry right now.
Things are creeping, and they're creeping in from the west right now across Louisiana. It's fitting to rain again here.
Yeah,
at some point, as you see, all that stuff in East Texas is heading in our direction.
It'll be a few hours though.
Mm-hmm.
You still got more daylight, more sunshine, more hot weather until it gets here. The general big picture for us is as follows. The rain will likely push a little further north today. Our front has lifted a little bit, so we'll have a better chance to see some of those showers make their way into about the I-20 corridor. Otherwise, you should stay dry north of I-20. Through Friday, though, we have more widespread rain on the way. Starting tomorrow, into Friday, and likely into parts of the weekend. I'm calling the weekend half and half though for the moment, because looks like maybe we'll get some breaks, especially on Father's Day, maybe into Sunday afternoon, which would be good news for any of your Father's Day plans. Keep in mind though, anytime it's not raining, it's going to be nearly unbearably hot and muggy.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Kind of like the way it feels right now.
Yeah.
In here.
Yeah, in here.
It's kind of warm.
So here's the rain.
We're in a very nice oversized closet. But you can hear the air conditioning behind it. It sounds like a jet engine is like taking off.
Yeah.
So, but there's a vent.
It gets stuffy in this room.
I'll go over here and see if it's working. I don't know. It might be just for show. But I feel like, I don't know. I don't feel any cool air coming out of it.
I don't either.
What's going on?
I think it's a myth.
Yeah.
Otherwise, here's what your rain chances could look like tomorrow. We'll actually stay mostly dry through about lunchtime on Thursday, and then those showers will start to creep back in 4 or 5 p.m. It's right in the I-55 corridor, so keep that in mind for your evening commute on Thursday. The rain for today is probably going to be later than the evening commute. Let's go back. Yeah. Later than the evening commute in most places, at least in the metro area. And then again, your Thursday coverage looks something like this. It all fizzles out as we go into the overnight hours, and we'll rinse and repeat it one more time on Friday, maybe a little bit earlier for some of that coverage. But again, your Father's Day weekend holds some question marks. No?
I don't know. That got me nervous. Father's Day weekend, and there's question marks. Or questioning the fatherhood, or we questioning the weather? Oh, okay.
I wasn't
sure where we were going with this. I thought you were turning this into like a Maury show.
Oh no, I'm not question. I don't have any
Father's
questions.
Day has some question marks.
Question marks about Father's Day now.
Whoa.
No, because the rain chances, we've got some pretty decent rain chances here for Sunday. I might take them down though a little bit because it looks like maybe the rain is going to be earlier in the day on Sunday, and then maybe we'll be dry for the afternoon. I'm saying maybe though because our long range models tend to be kind of finicky. I'll trust it more when we get to Friday.
Gotcha. Can we stop the program just for a brief second?
Sure.
We have to make some acknowledgments here.
Yeah.
Let's bring Annea around if you can.
I'm going to actually step out.
That's okay. Yeah. Don't go too far though. Don't you're not done for the day.
I didn't realize we were doing this.
Well, we want to say a couple things about Annea. We're very excited, first off, that we have Annea Scales with us. If you have not had a chance to watch her, she does a great job. She's holding down the fort on the weekends. And not only that, she just graduated college. Woohoo! That's exciting. All right. So, and on top of that, she's all dressed up today, which she's dressed up every day, but it's her birthday.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's my little Taylor Swift birthday. I'm 22.
Oh, got it.
You know
it's a
the
good
song.
song. It's a great song.
Yeah.
It's on my playlist.
Yeah.
Playlist. Yeah.
I like Taylor Swift.
Yeah. You can't hear my playlist.
Mm.
It turns out I played the playlist the other night for the staff, and they were like,
It's
a little too gangster for them.
Jeopardizes the position.
A little too gangster. They were like,
Mhm.
wow, we didn't know. But, that's how it is sometimes.
That's what I expected.
That's like one of the more, I would just say moderate songs that I listen to, 22. But what are you doing today for your birthday besides hanging out here at WLBT?
I plan to get some ice cream at some point today, even though we had sweet treats yesterday.
We get sweet treats 2 days in a row.
Right.
There are no laws against
sweet
that.
treats. Yes. And some of us in the newsroom have been talking about going to an Italian restaurant.
Okay.
We were going to mention it to you later.
No, you weren't.
Yes, we were.
Okay, good.
Yes, we were. But you're going to do the
Who are you
evening.
talking to? I want to get their names. I
Well,
want to hold them accountable.
Elise is over here, still in the
so
corner.
she's one. Okay.
And
it's in that corner, that faction in that corner.
Well, yes.
Oh, I already know who's in that.
And Vita, yes.
Oh, Vita. I love Vita.
Miss Jackson. Yeah.
That's right. They named the city after her.
You
they
said
were so
that.
impressed with her that they named the city of Jackson after Vita Jackson. She's that great of a person. And I can't say enough about her. One thing, anytime you need like a used file cabinet that's going to get thrown out here in the building, she's the one you want to go talk to. I still have yet won anything from her. I think I won tickets to Mississippi Mud Monsters, but I couldn't go.
I won a cabinet.
You did. I remember you, and you showed up with your dad to get the cabinet.
Yes.
And that was great. And that would have been my moment to say, hey, maybe your dad could have helped me lift it into the car, but I didn't win anything. So yeah, that's how it works. Now we have someone else joining us too. Come on around. We're gonna put you on a little thing here, but only say your first name, only because we have some weirdos out there, maybe, possibly, and we just want to protect you to some extent on that. But anyway, her name is Kira. We're so excited that you're with us. Okay, you're a part of our, what's that program called? Do you even know what the program's called? You filled out the forms. I don't know.
No,
I don't know. You had like 28 forms you had to fill out. But anyway, what school do you go to?
I go to RCEC.
And that is?
River City Early College.
Gotcha. So you're going to be graduating school early.
Well,
is that the thing? Because it's early college, or you just basically, is it where we're morphing high school and college together?
Yeah, it's like a hybrid. So I'm going to be able to graduate with my associate's degree as well as my high school diploma.
That's awesome.
And actually, I'll graduate college before I even graduate high school, because Heinz graduation is about 2 days before actual high school graduation.
When are you going to graduate?
2027.
It'll be here before you know it. That's crazy. So you chose to come hang out with us for a couple days this pseudo summer. It's your summer break probably, right? But it's not summer yet officially, because summer begins officially. Do you know the answer to this?
It's in the 20s of June,
sure.
right?
Very good. It's next Friday. It becomes official. Yes. But you're here with us for the next couple days because what? You wanted to just see what we do weather-wise? You wanted to see what we do television-wise? You wanted to see both?
All of it.
Okay.
I've had an interest in the field of meteorology, so I want to see the broadcast side of it, and also hopefully the technical side of it, just to see which one I like more to help me more in my career choices and things like that.
Sounds good.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah, I was going to say, so how is it so far? Because I've literally spent less than 5 minutes with you so far. Well, I just get in the afternoons. You're going to be with us now for the rest of the afternoon, so you're going to really see how the craziness unfolds.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, like I hope you took your nap. I hope you did whatever you did to rest up, because this is where it gets really chaotic. You got a loaded tea. And what flavor did you have?
We have a nutrition place back at my house, so I just asked them to make my order, and I think it was strawberry, coconut, and cotton candy.
Oh my gosh, that sounds good.
So good.
Strawberry, coconut, and cotton candy. Let's say that. Did y'all get the thing from the same place? Oh, careful, don't spill on the equipment. Oh boy. Okay, I don't know. Okay, good. Yeah, look at she's sipping that just to show everybody that it's real.
Oh, yeah.
In case you thought it was a prop. Anybody at home?
Oh, it's totally a prop.
So what do you want to do with your life? Because you need to know now. You can't wait until you graduate college. You have to know exactly now what you're going to do for the rest of your life every day.
Definitely with our school, because we're having
talking to the microphone.
Definitely with our school, because we have to choose our college classes
I was just
wisely.
kidding with you. I was just kidding. You really don't need to do that, by the way. But go ahead. Yes. Okay.
But yeah, I think I'm going to try and choose a career no matter what in science, because I've always loved earth science and things like that. And I kind of like doing public speaking. So I feel like this is the best combination of both.
Maybe you'll be the spokesperson for like Merck Pharmaceutical. I'm just going to out there. Something really big. You know what I mean?
That'd be awesome.
That would. Listen, you could do a lot worse in life. Okay. I hope you do so good. So I'm glad you're here. We're going to give you a nice experience visiting with us here at WLBT, and you'll be able to see how we operate. And we're excited. It's a little program that we do offer. And so I think it's going to be good for you. We'll make it beneficial for you. That's for sure.
Thank you.
And I just want to make sure that, you're learning things besides how to order your specialty teas, okay, your loaded teas. We also want to make sure you're learning other things. So that's why I wanted you to see this. Now, when you see all this, just to get on air and do the web thing, I mean, it's so much easier to just take your phone and go,
What's up, vlog? What's up, vlog?
Yeah, it doesn't. This does not work for that. I mean, this is like there's so much going on here. So, what do you think about it? It's kind of daunting, isn't it?
A little bit, but at the same time, it's like really cool.
Yeah,
it's a lot simpler actually than I thought it would be. And this is like a nice setup because you really get a wide range of everything going on.
Can I get one of you guys to take a picture of us doing our little talk here? Just, I think it'll be good to show it to her mom.
Yes.
Whatever. Your mom excited that you're here?
Yes. Yeah. No, it was so funny.
Yeah.
We were in the parking lot this morning and it was literally like teenage girls. We were like, yee! And she was like, post next to the sign where we're parking.
Oh, look at that. Well, I'm excited for you. And we're going to give you a good time here. You'll get a good chance to learn things.
Thank
you. You'll learn a little bit more about the science of things. I think it's great you're into science. You don't have to be into meteorology per se. You have the ability to change that.
Right.
Scientists come in all kinds of different brands, if you will.
Definitely.
And so just keep an open mind. Now, I was never supposed to be a TV weather person, although my guidance counselor told me it would happen. Okay, she said
they know best.
She did. She really did. She kept saying, you're going to be a TV weather person. And I was an intern at the National Weather Service. I also was a page for weather at CBS Network in New York when I was in high school.
Wow.
So it was predestined. Like I kept fighting it the whole time. And then I go to college for something relatively different. And then my last year in college, we had a lab and we had to do a newscast every day as part of the lab. Nobody wanted to do weather, and whoever did the weather was, hopefully none of my classmates are watching. It wasn't very good.
Oh.
And so the professor said, listen, will you do me a solid? Okay, you do the weather great. Just keep doing the way you do it every day. So we get that thing checked off and you're going to get an A. And so I did it every day. And no joke, the tape that I made of my weather performance was the thing I sent out, and I got a job as a TV meteorologist. And then I had to go back to school. I had to go back to school through the broadcast meteorology program at Mississippi State. And I thought it's never going to end. And then when I got hit with a class, which I hope you never have to deal with, for me, it was statistics, thermodynamics, and what's the other one that was really hard? I'm asking you only because she was most recent. She just graduated last week. Do you remember what the hard classes were, Elise? Or was everything a breeze? Thermo was crazy.
Ooh.
Yeah, thermo made me question everything about myself. Okay. Yeah, I like synoptic, but I understand. Yeah, what's that?
What even in the world is
synoptic? You don't even know. These are. I'm traumatized. I was actually traumatized. I'm not saying this about the coursework at Mississippi State. I think it's excellent, but I was traumatized by the level of my brain that could function trying to figure it out, because I was working full time at that point and still trying to do it. Wow. And I thought about stopping. I did more than once. I couldn't handle it. And my mom had a little talk with me on the phone, and she said, listen, I don't care whether it takes you 2 years or 7 years. She's like, you already got your 2 college degrees. Get it? I'm a meteorologist with 2 degrees. Get it? Anyway, she's like, all you gotta do is just do this one extra thing. Just do the extra coursework. Okay. Just if it's too much at once, just break it up and don't do so much of it. Anyway. And that's what I did. And then I got it all done. And I was like, oh my gosh, I did it.
Congrats to you.
I never want to go back to that again. I never want to do that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Kira's congratulating me. Isn't that something? It's amazing, isn't it? All right. So Elise, what did you text me? What are you texting me? Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, we're gonna put Elise back in. Kira, it's so nice to meet you. We'll get these pictures over to you. Okay. It's so nice to meet you. Did you meet CJ LeMaster? He's a great guy, CJ LeMaster. Just ask him. All right, Kira, go take your loaded tea back over there. Don't spill it on the console. Whatever you do, my gosh. Yeah, please. Okay.
It's okay if you kick the light.
Don't worry. I kick that light all the time.
We kick the light every day.
I hope you all enjoyed meeting Kira. I did. I pretty much just met her. Look at that, Dr. Solomon.
God bless Dr. Solomon.
That guy's always curing people's rare diseases. You ever get this when you're doing
that one's pretty. That one's pretty common, actually.
I want you to block her.
There's a lot happening there.
Yeah, she's got a lot going on. But that Dr. Solomon guy, he cured it all.
So, what a guy.
I may switch my doctor to Dr. Solomon. I don't know what country he's located in, but I'm sure it'll work out great. Anywhoozy, I digress. So Father's Day, we're going to be looking at rain mainly in the morning. What else you got?
All right. And then I got our heat stress, our 10-day feels like forecast with a lot of upper 90s or even triple digits in it. In fact, let's take a look at what it feels like right now.
Would you do
Let's
that,
just
please?
take a gander.
Let's take a look at what it feels like.
Kara, what do you think it feels like in Vicksburg?
Hot.
No, you got to give it a number.
Yeah, number.
Come on.
96.
What does she got?
I'm going to go with 101. Ooh, 100.
Ooh, look at that.
Whoa.
Vicksburg makes the triple digit feels like numbers almost
All
every
the
day.
time. And
Like every day.
We use 2 airports sometimes to get the temperature from Vicksburg. There's one that's right just south of downtown. It's in the valley, literally right on the river. That's the Vicksburg Municipal Airport. And then you've got another one, which is the Tallulah-Vicksburg Regional Airport, which is across the river in Louisiana. But it's really flat there. When the river floods, it floods there, believe it or not. So that's another hot spot. You got to remember, the bluffs don't kick in until you hit Vicksburg. Most northeast Louisiana, it's just kind of flat, and then all of a sudden you got the bluffs. Just weird how that works out.
But that's about it. It's 89 in Jackson. Feels like 93 here. Terry says she met you and CJ at Nukes. When did you guys go to Nukes?
Yeah, hey Terry. I remember you, Terry Raven. Sorry, there's a lot there. Terry Raven. My contacts are not in.
Van Noy. Still?
Did I mess it up again?
I think it says Noy.
You know what? You do it. Because I'm messing up.
All right, we're going to go through the comments. You guys know we got to do this. So we got some, hello, how are y'all? Love y'all. Thank you. We love you too. Anna Travis just said yes. Wilmore Macklin said, yes, God.
Okay.
Amen.
Yeah.
Res Study. We got some happy birthdays here from Miss Annea Scales.
Oh, look at that.
And we got one of those from Res Study, Virginia Turnage, and Diane Nolan Hodge. Oh, Virginia didn't say happy birthday.
No,
she said her birthday is tomorrow. Okay, well,
you're not the only one with a birthday this week. Sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you.
Well, happy birthday.
I want you to say that name because my contacts aren't in.
Dupree Oramabo. Oh, that's as good as I got.
And all I know is she said
Best I got.
amen. And I can see that with and without my contact lenses. So there you go.
All right.
Well, Terry Ray, it was good seeing you. Hey, they got I'll see you over there probably soon again because they got this pesto chicken thing going on there. The restaurant that I met her at. It's
Anne's got to go do the 3 o'clock. So you guys watch out for her there.
Y'all wish her a happy birthday. She's doing a great job. She's doing the work that you don't have to. Remember that.
True.
She's on Studio 3. It's coming up here in 5 minutes. We're going to go. Kira's very busy too. She's got things to do this afternoon. We just don't know what they are yet.
We'll find some.
We'll find something for her. Elise is busy. She's on WLBT News at 4 and 4:30. I'm on WLBT News at 5 and 6. And we're all back here together again, possibly. You don't have to stay that long if you don't want. At 6:30. So we'll see you at 6:30.
For the Freddie and Gator show.
For the Freddie and Gator show. If you want to be a part of that. Now I'll be honest with you. We're probably gonna have to get your mom to sign a waiver to be a part of that show.
It's super unserious.
Yeah, because it's like a late night weather show that we air at 6:30 in the evening.
Yeah.
So for people that go to sleep like 6 o'clock at night, it's a very late night show. It's not for what?
That's actually what he says. Not your grandma and grandpa's weathercast.
Sorry, it's not.
Yeah.
And then it looks like we have you want to say that?
Jay Manisha Cooper.
Yeah.
Said happy birthday for Miss Annea.
See if I do this, I can
Thank you.
I can see it fine.
All right, you guys. Catch you later. Yeah,
Okay.
that's good. Just walk around like that all
do
day.
this for the whole day and this evening. See me on TV. All right, we'll see you later. We'll see you back here a little bit. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Have a great afternoon.